gotta live for today and forget about the past. Fighting with yourself, fighting with your life.
What's up, everybody? This is All Things Beer 510, and today we bringing you a review from Noble AleWorks out of Anaheim, California. This is Naughty Sauce. It is a cinnamon roast crunch, not cinnamon toast crunch, cinnamon roast crunch. That's hard to say. Cinnamon roast crunch, golden milk stout with coffee and Saigon cinnamon. This is a 5.4% ABV cinnamon toast crunch for you guys to see. Yeah, let's get to it. Let's have a conversation about this beer. Am I into golden stouts? No jokes, guys. I haven't had too many of them, to be honest with you. I'm a big stout guy, big barley wine, big porter guy. But golden stouts, if I'm going to drink one, I need it to be refreshing. I need it to do things maybe that a darker stout can't do, right? Like golden stouts, there is a place for them. I think Alvarado Street makes a great one, a couple great ones that I really like. But yeah, my wife, maybe in July, was asking me about, oh, have you seen this beer? She sent me an Instagram story because she follows people on Instagram for beer, as you know, because she likes beer. And so she sent me this. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, they don't ship in They don't ship. Noble doesn't ship in California. I tried. I went there, and if they did, they didn't have this beer for shipping. So I didn't get the beer. She was like, oh, I wanted to try it, and that was that. Yesterday, or when you guys are watching this video, a few days ago, I'm at my grocery store, local grocery store in Sonoma Market. My guy has great beer there, just a short plug. And so I'm at, Sonoma Beer Market in Alameda, California. And I'm strolling along, going there to get my meat. I'm going there to get some steak. Going there to get some steak. And yeah, I come across this beer. It was one 4-pack left, only one 4-pack left, so I guess it was meant to be. And they had this beer. And so I said, you know what? Let me get a 4-pack. Usually I only get one or two. I said, let me get a 4-pack, some for the wife. She'll like it. She had hers yesterday. I'm drinking mine on camera. So great looking beer. But yeah, let's get a smell. So from, just to tell you guys, adjunct beers I love. I reviewed a whole bunch of them. But then there are, people maybe call this gimmicky because it's off of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But I do not like cinnamon beers that much. Like there's a couple that have cinnamon that I like, Abraxas, Hunapoo, But there's some others. I think I just got a new L. Smith joint. Yeah, this one. I just got this joint. Won't review that. I'm a member. But yeah, Lost Profit. So I just got that. That's coconut and cinnamon. So I like cinnamon beers when they have other adjuncts in it, but just totally cinnamon, no. But this is coffee and cinnamon. It smells a lot like the cereal. The artwork is cool. So, a lot of people who don't drink beer will be into this. Also, enough of the talking. Let's get a taste. Smells like cereal. Cheers. So very refreshing. And I said, I like golden stouts if they're refreshing, like between 5 and 6%. I haven't had a golden stout that is like 10, 11. I think the Alvarado one was like 8 or 9. With a nitro stout at that. But you get the coffee, small hints of coffee, a little bit bitterness, a little bit of roast from the coffee. The cinnamon stands out, but it's not like it's not a lot of cinnamon, right? I can deal with it. It's not like overtaking my palate or anything. It's a nice, well-balanced beer. And like I said, very refreshing. It's a medium to not hot day, but like, 75, 77 in Alameda. This is perfect for that beer. Like, this is perfect for that weather. Perfect. I would love to know the type of coffee they're using in this beer. And I think the reason why they put coffee, because coffee's not in Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but because it's a breakfast stout, right? So it's coffee and Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh, no, it is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Why did I think it was something else? I keep, anyways, yeah. Did they get sued for this? Like, So yeah, I mean, oh, cinnamon roast crunch, cinnamon toast crunch. They changed up roast toast. Sorry guys, it looked very familiar to the cereal, but yeah, the coffee is nice. It's not too much. It's very balanced. This is a good beer, like a good offering. And my wife said something last night that made me think it's a nostalgia beer. Like when we first started getting into craft beer, my wife and myself, when we started going out to breweries, one thing that was really cool for a lot of beer drinkers just getting into it or showing other people was like different flavors and different crazy names that this beer is called, and it tastes like that beer. And I remember first going to Great Notion a few years ago, and I was early still into craft beer, and everything, you know, take double stack was like pancakes, and this beer was like this, and this beer was like that. And that's really cool, especially if you're new getting into it and you have your own opinions and thoughts about what beer is. This is fun. This is a fun, well done beer for what it's trying to do. Love it. Follow me on Untappd, All Things Beer 510. Follow me on Instagram, All Things Beer 510. Subscribe to the channel and like. But yeah, on Untappd, I would give this a solid 4. It's a solid 4 out of 5. It's not blowing me away, but it's good, and 4 out of 5 is very good on Untappd. It's just not something I would say, oh, let me get 5 4-packs of this. But I would say buy this, especially for people who just want to introduce other people to beer and they say, oh, I don't like the dark stouts, or I don't like the bitterness in IPAs. Give them this and say, hey, just drink this. I think it's a good introductory beer for people. And if you're in the LA area or the SoCal area and they have this, pick up a 4-pack. It's a really cool and fun beer to share with some friends if you can socially distance, share with some friends and drink this. Cinnamon Roast Crunch. Yeah, Cinnamon Roast Crunch. Overall, good beer, 4 out of 5 on Untappd. That's all. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing and commenting. Talk to me, I talk back. Until next time, you guys take care. Peace and love. 100.